1. Can't use that button because had to update, so nothing works. Go live. Topic. I wish they had better topics. Okay, let's go live. Back to 1 after popping out chat. I know I look like crap today. Feel like crap. Been a long day. Been a long week. Well, we're going to get started as soon as everybody gets rolling in. Let's roll that beautiful footage. Roll that around at the speed of sound. All right. No, that looks good. All right. And back up with manuals. Been a long day. Yeah, I shaved. I know. Oh, boy. Let's go ahead and just get everything rolling. Oh, that didn't actually work. Yeah. No, it did. No, there it goes. Okay. Like, it usually counts me as being in there, and that way I know I'm live. All right. Let's actually refresh the stupid alcohol. It's been a couple days. And we're going to be going till I fucking pass out, basically. And might do a VC afterwards. We'll see. I wonder if that had to be way better. Nah. I'm not having a beard on at all right now. There's so much shit around the room. Hate it. Rui tool in my hand. And liking it. Still better than buying a god hand. I just wish it had a better ergonomic grip. This thing has no ergonomics, which sucks. Tonight's probably going to be a nice quiet night by myself. Hello, me. Hello. Yes, today very bad. Me talk to myself, yes. Go crazy at the same time, yes. Oh, you. And that looks fine. No, no, no. No rolling off the desk today, please. No rolling off the desk. I do not need things rolling off the desk. I don't want to be picking things up, having to chase things down. No, no thank you. Who we got? Where are we at? Nothing. Okay. So, we're just going to get this monotonous work done. Hopefully I'll get the legs done tonight. Legs tonight. Hopefully legs done tonight. Into the chest by the end of the week. I am on vacay, so I'm going to lie about the house laughing at everybody else at work. Because I get to stay home. I just needed to stay home. I'm done. I am dead from the holidays. The holidays killed me, and everybody who took vacations during the holiday needed to get suffering as much as I did. We were told not to take vacations at the very end, and everybody seemed to do it, and it was annoying. Dude, I hear ya. No, it was worse, Honored, because seriously, everybody took their vacations at the end of the year when they were told not to do that. Everyone, I swear to God, all of them saved like a week or two for friggin' Christmas. And it's like, I hate all of you. I had 6 of my 9 guys on freaking vacation. 6. 6 of the 9 people that are working on my team out. we don't roll ours over. We technically do, but we don't roll ours over. If we were to tell people that you could roll vacations over, I think they're scared of what people will do, because we have so many people who have multi-month worth of vacation already per year. Because there are some people who've been with the company way too damn long, that they'll just roll over and roll over and roll over and never use them. That's kind of why they threaten us to use them or lose them. Even though they do technically roll over. I know, because I got to use some this last year. I got to use some that rolled over last year. And I am laughing at that we finally got like the last few people sitting there talking about friggin' goddamn third party shit. Dude, I'm definitely getting Solomon. I got actually a Twitch payout, so I put some of the money from the that towards saving for Solomon. I want that GPO too. I love it. It's like, finally get a Twitch payout, gonna save that for Solomon. So I rolled my hours. Damn, dude. I get 4 weeks of vacation per year, and I take every single one of them because fuck working. And I am going to do what everyone did to me this year. Last year, this year. I am going to do what everyone did last year to me. And every holiday or 4-week, what is it called? Any extra time we get, I am going to abuse what everyone did to me last year. Where I'm going to take extra days off on like Labor Day, Memorial Day. As long as I'm not on call, I'm going to take extra days off. Because everyone did that to me last year. That is good, dude, because, yeah, usually companies won't let you do that. They make you pay it back. Like, if you go negative on our side, they make you pay back. What up, Shock? I'm just glad we're converting more people over to third parties. You need to tell me how good that what is it called? That Supernova 144 scale honor is when you get it. I'm actually curious. It looks like, so how that whatever they're calling that one looks like what I would want Command Quanta to look like. Like, that one feels more like Command Quanta to me. Whatever its name is. I dropped it almost. But I saved it. I haven't watched anything. HVAC is a great career as long as you like doing the work. I'm actually HVAC certified. I carry, because they're lifetime cards, you never have to do them again. I have my type 1 and 3. I missed my 2 by 1 question. I have my type universal. Okay, so you do like it. So yeah, I almost have my universal. I just have to go back and get my type 2, and I have a universal license. I'm actually licensed in HVAC. Very seed, exia. Yeah, exia / seed. Dude, I really, really want to know how good that kit's going to look. But yeah, Shock, if you're anywhere in the South, it's like a multi-trillion-dollar industry is HVAC. Like where I live in Texas, HVAC is king, and yeah, people make bank off that kind of shit. It's not king everywhere, but definitely in the South. Dude, okay. That SAA kit is exactly what I expect Bandai to go back to doing and stop with the fucking 30-minute mission joint shit. That thing, I look at it, just looking at it. And I'm going to pull it back up here. I'm going to pull it up here. I'm going to pull Mophie up. I'm going to pull Mophie up. I want to look at it again. Ah. See, I'm surprised because technically heating's also big. And heating's also a big portion of what's it called? HVAC. 30-minute missions got old fast. Yes, it did, and they are milking the shit out of it. I just wanted to look at this thing again. Okay, what's it fucking called? I'll just call it Incise Grace. Or just call it the Thunder... I'm going to just call it Thunder Grace. That way it's way easier for me to think of. So it's using the double wishbone arm joint, which isn't bad. Standard polycap legs, but that's more master grady. I know I stopped building for a second. Here, I'm just looking at it. Incise Knight. I'm calling it Thunder Grace. Oh, I can't tell what those legs are using. But that's definitely a master grade style of doing those. Oh, a master grade / real grade style of doing the hip joint. Well, the leg connector. Well, leg to waist connector. Hands are basically what I expect from a high grade. Okay. Yeah, standard. That is the slot to peg. Standard. Pretty low detail on the back of the legs, but that's fine. High grades don't really need really great back detail. Standard ball and socket on the legs. Standard waist. Looks like it's got a ball and socket on the waist joint. Head looks pretty good. No baby flags on the stupid head from what we can see. That's a master grade style of doing that arm joint connector too for the shoulders. I wonder those are also pass-throughs. They're clippies, that sucks, but if they're pass-throughs, I'm all down for it. Pass-throughs or sub-arms, I love both. Heat pump start overworking itself. Yeah, so there you go. You still have plenty of work to do. Not just that, yeah. So I gotta ask, Shock, are you only doing residential HVAC, or are you also doing commercial grade HVAC? That's what I should ask. Okay, so you would be trying to go for like what I work for. You want to get into the grocery sector because that's a year long. You have to do everything, and especially in Maine, you would have to do a lot of weather, ice proofing because you don't want stacking at the receiver. Well, off of the disc. You don't want stacking at the receiver due to cold on your you don't want too much cold on the condenser because it'll cause stacking at the receiver, and you'll never get refrigerant to flow from the condenser to the evaporator. So definitely try to go for a job that's like grocery, like grocery chains do real big commercial grade stuff. It's the most stable HVAC work. We always have work to do. No, for the price though. I mean, for what they're selling this at, I mean, on Mophie, it being $25, I don't feel bad for that. $25, $24. I mean, it's not bad. Yeah, you can. It's not a bad way of doing things. It's just a really expensive way of doing things. Like I could start my own company right now with the amount of knowledge I have. I could put I could put the company I work for probably on their knees because of all the stuff I know in my head, but they keep throwing more money at me. That's the best part about being on, like, yeah, I work for a giant evil corporation, but the giant evil corporation is able to keep my bills paid because they throw more money at me. Like I could work against them easily, but they keep throwing more money at me. Because I could take all the knowledge I have and go against them real easy. Trust me, I've thought about doing it and going to their biggest competitor and talking to them. Haven't yet. Haven't really had the evil thoughts to do that. The inner thoughts aren't like, go do it. They're not throwing more money at you. Dude, that's so cool. That's good. As long as you're into HVAC and you know what you're getting into, the long hours, the sometimes never coming home, eh, that's the only part that sucks about HVAC. I mean, for us, I don't like doing HVAC. I don't like the work. I was getting into it at a time, and then they threw me to the electrical stuff. I am now king of electrical. I can rewire, rebuild, and fix almost anything because I have learned so much in such a short amount of time that it even scares my bosses sometimes with the stuff I can fix. Oh my god, I forgot fucking ads. So as I was saying before the ad played, dude, well, we're already getting that technically. Firehawk is technically Sazabi. No, I'm waiting for those nuclear backpacks. Leave a fridge down in a delivery van. Oh. Now, like I was saying, is like, I'm really good with electrical shit. I was getting pretty good with HVAC at one point. I can still do really good HVAC work. I'm great at diagnostics. I'm great at understanding what's going on. Terrible at pumping things down. Terrible at really doing the pressure side. I'm not that great at doing the freaking conversion charts and everything. But give me electrical work and I can track down all your shit. I'm a god king when it comes to freaking I am a god king when it comes to freaking electrical work. That electrical and electrician are two different things. I'm not a light bulb monkey. I don't change light bulbs for a fucking living and play touch breakers all day long. I'm the guy who actually opens up equipment and takes things apart. I'm not a Sparky. We are not one and the same. I'm kind of wary on Aurora right now. I don't know. It looks like it's supposed to be a model kit, but the way they portray it, it looks like a freaking metal build. I'm really hoping it's a model kit. Since we haven't seen retail package yet for Aurora or frames, I'm kind of worried Aurora is not a model kit. And with how good a quality Aurora is, I'm worried that it's not a model kit. Really worried about it. Oh, did they come out? Did you already post them in, have you posted them in chat yet? I mean, Even if we see the retail box, I need to see the runners. That's what I want to see. I want to see the runners. I can see the retail boxes, but I need to see the runners before I'll believe that it's not a metal build. Because right now I'm a little sketchy on Aurora. Okay, we did all that. I'm not onto that just yet. We just did that. I technically could get the side portions on and then get our legs settled out. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, till I see the runners, I don't know. We'll see. Or if Plamo does a freaking review or someone does a review on it, I'm still waiting on it. I want that GPO 3, like the GPO 2. We saw the GPO 2 so far. I mean, geez, let me go back to Plamo real quick. We saw GPO 2. I'm just gonna look at. I don't fucking care. I don't care about that. Like we see the inner frame for the freaking the GPO 2. We know it's a model kit. I'm just a little bit worried about the Aurora. That whatever the Zhao's Workshop Oracle is, that thing fucking looks cool. Ordered my Monster Hunter kits because I'm stupid. Oh, the weird one. No, dude, I would never judge you on buying those because we don't hate people who have to be on a budget. Like I said, I gotta get 3 more of those freaking red frames myself. I need one for the nuclear backpack. It's Era, I know. It's Era, which is Supernova, I know. I'm just worried about it. Don't let others on TikTok, because we've seen some other people put up some things. Don't let people get your opinion before you actually take the chance to go and do things. Do not take the opinion of other people's without having your own experience for it. Because trust me, Shock, that's the whole reason why the purchase I just made, because of the fact I got my Twitch payout, I was able to finally get my Gao Gao MGSD freedom. Because I didn't want to pay the Bandai price on the MGSD freedom as it was. And I need one for my Berserk Fury. My freedom wings need his freedom buddy. No. That. You have a picture of that one? See, that's why I don't give opinions. I give my experience. That's my thing. I will never tell you to buy something if I haven't built it myself or I haven't experienced it. I won't tell you to buy a Zoids kit without telling you that I've built one. I won't tell you to buy the frickin' Big Boy New without knowing how it builds. I don't like opinions. I like experience and non-biased opinions. Yo. I mean, the civilian astray really isn't that hard to do. It's just getting all the parts you need for it. That's the hard part. Is getting some of those parts. Some of those parts were a little hard to get. Like Shock, that's like another thing. People always, I kind of get chastised for the way I do my panel lining. I kind of get chastised by the Gundam community for doing the panel lining I do. because it's not the norm and I subvert it. Because of the fact that I'm not normal. I have different opinions and taste. And because I've had issues with flow liners before, I tend to not go for them. And I tend to go big, bold, and not sit here and do the same thing everybody else does. And I kind of get chastised by that. Because it's considered lazy panel lining. And it's like, you ever see me panel line? Oh, man. I really want to call that lazy. How long it takes me to panel line. Oh man, I would hate to see freaking non-lazy panel lining. Oh, I'm so tired today. I'm finally on vacay, and I am really, really, really glad I decided to take one. Oh yeah, I gotta make those back portions, don't I? Yeah, I gotta do that leg anchor at some point. And then the knee portion as well, which the knee portion does not need a different one. Okay. Actually, no, it's the rear portion of the leg, isn't it? Yeah, that's the rear portion of the leg. Interesting. Oh, I get chastised because I don't play the games that everybody else does. Oh wow, yeah. I don't use any top coat. I don't use any primers or top coats. Well, I use top coats, but I don't use primers really. I don't find a need for it. We're using very aggressive freaking paints that actually most of the time have self-etching bases in them, so they really don't need it most of the time. Primer is really if you're gonna not ever sand it back, that you want to sand it back down really. Primer is really not too necessary if you're doing it really, really well. I mean, I have things that have never been primed. The backpack for King was never primed. It was just sprayed right on top of the plastic. Still came out really good even after having to strip apart once. I use top coats just to secure my paint if I'm doing something pretty intricate or if I want to seal things. But spray paints usually have almost an adhesive to them, so they don't usually come off very easily. I get chastised because I don't paint at all, really. Really, because I don't do any, how can I put it? I'm not doing any airbrushing. I get more chastised for not airbrushing. And it's like, well, it's kind of hard. A, I don't have the setup. B, I've tried. And I've had really not fun results trying to do freaking airbrushing with a cheap setup. And it was just, nah. Plus, I'm really not one for the overhyped, overpainted, over-detailed builds. I'm here to build model kits and have fun. So be that straight built with nothing done, overly panel lined with freaking decals, or whatever the fuck I feel like. If I'm going to do over the top stuff, I'm going to do over the top stuff. Or lighting kits, like if I'm doing an LED kit. I'm here because I want to share with everyone in my community, not show off. Like, I know there was somebody at one point, oh man, what was it? There was somebody in the Gundam community who didn't like some of the guys who were showing off perfect grades because they kind of had the, what is it called? They kind of hate the idea that sometimes some creators show off perfect grades because of the fact of them not being readily available and or so overly expensive that not everyone can buy one, and that it was more of a flex on people. And I do agree with that there are people who do that, but there's also people who don't try to make people be able to get the same kit that they're doing. Like, if you ask me right now where you could get one of these ones, I'd tell you right now, because I know where I can get it. I know a supplier who's got them in stock right now, and I can try to save you as much money as possible, and you can actually get a chance to buy one. But for one, I don't hide my sources. And two, if I want you to buy it, I will. If you want to buy it and you want me to tell you where, I usually tell. Because it's way more fun to share my info than keep it all to myself. Yeah, there you go. No, like oh, you piece of shit. Am I gonna... Well, fuck me in the ass. Oh, are we gonna have issues with that now, are we? Oh, that's gonna be fun. Oh, that's gonna be fun, isn't it? Not happy. With rebar? No, no. No, just, I don't like these stupid things on the front of the legs. I glued them in place, but apparently that wasn't enough. Apparently I didn't glue them in the... I didn't glue them in place enough. Because they are also in the way of these parts that are going on right now. And I don't like it because it's a very terrible design. Now, I don't hate this build so far. I don't hate the exia. I hate the way it builds. I hate everything about the manual. I hate kind of how the way they're having you do all this. You're doing everything ass backwards. And it really kind of sucks that you're doing it that way. Because the model kit doesn't really get a sense of progression until after everything. I don't like the nonsense of progression on this kit. Like, it just feels daunting to do. Especially if I was doing it the way that it wants you to do it, where you build all the inner frame and go from there. Let's see where I'm at. See, I actually like sour stuff. Like, I would recommend this kit to people who are really into Exia. Like, if you're really into Exia or Double O, I would tell you to buy this one. I'd say if you're not into Double O, do not build this one because you will hate it. Like, if you are not an Exia fan, you need to stay as far away from this because you will hate every second of building it. I'm a slight fan of Exia. I'm more like Double O itself because I like the way Double O looks a lot better than Exia. Exia is such a one-off kit, one-off model, mobile suit. But really, I like the fact I'm doing the repair and doing the avalanche. That's what I'm more excited about doing. The RG Hainu, yes. RG Hainu, Nightingale are the two I would say non PGs. Oh, best new Gundam build that's not PG. Okay, yeah. RG Hainu or RG new. I 100% agree with Honor because the RG Hainu is the complete new. There's not anything you could say about the Hainu, about the new that the Hainu doesn't already do. Like, overall, the Hainu. If you can get your hands on the FF, it's fine. But you could also just get either the Hainu or the new and get the EW FF funnels separately. They're a little expensive, but they're not too bad. And that's what's really good shock about the way of doing third-party shit. We're not limited by what Bandai wants us to have on our model kits. Like right now, there are 2 companies making the FF funnels for the Sazabi. So you can have your Sazabi and eat it too. You don't have to only buy the actual model kit. Oh, duh, I have to open that up. And EW did the FF funnel separately for the new, Hainu, and the FF. So you can either have one funnel, dual funnel, or a million funnels. You're not limited by what Bandai told you can have. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, don't buy if you can get the FF new RG for like under 60, sure. But you could also just go and get the new and then just get all the FF funnels and shit. Unless you're like if you're like die hard set on getting the FF new colorations, that's different. And I would like to tell you, I would love to tell you to buy the MG Nuberka, but you know what I have to tell you? If you buy that thing, you must hate yourself because that thing sucks. The MG Nuberka sucks so much. I don't know why everyone tries to glamorize it. It is the worst model kit I've ever built. That thing should not be still produced because it is terrible. It is god awful. I don't know how Bandai gets away with making such a bad model kit. I hated every aspect of building that one. And I will say that every fucking stream till I can bake that into people's skulls because I don't hate model kits. I hate certain model kits. I hate certain ones that have issues because they made my life a living fucking nightmare. The MG Nuberka made my life a 3-month living nightmare of hell. And it was all because of the body and just how poorly made and how badly designed it was and how outdated it is compared to nowadays. Now, there's a difference between the hate I have for the new Verka versus IBO. IBO is a quality issue. The new Verka is just because they wanted to try to do something different and half-baked it to death, and everyone just touts it as the best thing since white bread. And I fucking hate that. It drives me crazy why everyone thinks the new Verka and the Sazabi Verka are so amazing when they're actually really, really bad model kits. The Sazabi is not as bad as the new, but the Sazabi is terrible because proportion-wise, he's more akin to the GPO2 than actually what Sazabi should look like. It is chunky Sazabi. We've had Fat Goof, now we have Fat Sazabi. Yo! Yes. The hyper cannons are really cool too because they do come in 1/100 and 1/44 scale, and they're supposed to look pretty good with the real grades. From what I've seen, I've got them for some. I've got the red one and the black one for some different builds, but yes, those hyper cannons are really neat. Yeah, Shock, you're walking into the territory of that. We're gonna spend all your money. And it's because of the fact that there's so much you don't know about. There's so much you don't know about. I really mean it when we say we're not limited what by Bandai gives us when it comes to third-party shit. What you think about, it probably exists. It's just how much are you willing to pay? There are a few things that are kind of unattainable, but not that many. You get enough model kits, you get enough drive, yeah, you could easily. I only smoke every so often when I'm really... Yeah, Scarlet, yes! I want it! I want King Chunky Legs, yes. Scarlet, you're so right, that fucking thing. Making my bank account cry this morning. You'll be quitting smoking because you'll have no money to go buy cigarettes. That's how bad it gets. Honestly, third party kind of made it like, man, narcotics would be a lot cheaper. Or to have way more money. Dude, if it's only $60, that's so sick because that interframe looks way too good. I gotta look at it again. I was looking at it just a little bit ago. Plamo, come back. I was just looking at Plamo earlier. Let me look at it again. God, that's only gonna be $60. That's so sick. $60 for what looks like a Burkott interframe that, you know, Bandai would charge like $170 for that thing. Like, let's be sure. It'll be as, if this was Bandai for the freaking the GPO2, it would be as high as Psycho Gundam. I mean, Psycho Zaku. $120, $200 easy. Because that interframe is way too detailed. That is Burkott level of detail on that interframe. But this actually look like the Sotheby framing for the freaking goddamn armor. $120 pay Bandai, yeah. Ooh, the bazooka's actually gonna have freaking. Oh, that's. You need to stop it. I already put the money aside, Scarlet. King, I already put the money aside for it. You need to stop it right now. I was already sold on what the looks like. You don't need to tell me that it already has an LED in the fucking Hyper Bazooka. Damn you. That's disgusting. Nice. Like, I'm probably not weathering this thing at all. I suck at weathering. And this thing's expensive, and there's freaking lighting kits involved. I don't want anything seeping into any electronics. It'll be the repair, and that's it. Haytons, what up? Thank you. Yeah, I haven't looked at the video. I haven't looked at it. If I mute desktop audio device 4, I can look at the video. If you do shock, make sure you put it in the Gunpla tab or Works in Progress, whichever one of those. There are a few people who never put anything in the right spot, and it's annoying. Let's see, I'm going to look at the Solomon video real quick. Take a break. Real quick, I have taken so many goddamn breaks because we're talking about so much shit. If we definitely do the freaking, what is it called? The podcast this week, we're definitely just going to be talking about all the releases that are coming out. Scrub. I don't see it on there, but I'm still interested. Yeah, I still like it. I still want it. I still need it. I still need that GPO2 badly. What's worse, Scarlet, think about this. It's almost as good as like Mechanicore level. It's not as big, but it's almost as good as the Mechanicore GPO2 is. Which is scary. They keep this stuff up. Like, they keep up something like that. Yes, it does. Yes, it does, Honored. Thought you knew that. But King, think about that. Think about if we get more price affordable like Mechanicore knockoffs. I'll be here for that, dude. 'Cause that's my problem with Mechanicore. They're way too fucking expensive. I can't afford them. But think about price. Like Mechanicore quality at Gundam prices. I'm down for that. Fucking kick Mechanicore down a peg. They're such a boutique brand, but they could be so much better if they just stopped making things so overly expensive. Like, I get they don't want to get in trouble with Bandai, probably, is why they're also so fucking overly expensive. But I mean, they could move so much more volume if they just scale down and scale back the price a bit. Keep the level of detail. Just scale down, scale back just a tiny, tiny little bit. I mean, shit, you don't gotta do much to impress us stupid model builders. Duh, big robot buy. Would push everyone to get better and better and better and more players, more stuff. Yeah. No, well, I mean, that's what we're getting. I mean, just think about what we're getting. I mean, King, did you ever think we were getting the freaking Daban new? I got told I was we got told it was when they announced it 2 years ago, and it was an April Fool's joke for the freaking Perfect Grade new. Like, we never thought we'd get that. Like, never in 100 years. Now we just laughing like, ha! Now wait for the Sazabi. Let's go. Can't be that far off. Let's go, Perfect Grade Sazabi. Because it's no longer a joke. We can't joke about shit no more. Because the third parties keep doing shit. And I keep getting more material to talk about them. Yeah. A 2.0 freaking goddamn GPO2 or even MG Stargazer. Yeah, not in 100 years. Now we just need what is it goddamn called? The G-Self. They do the G-Self, they completely kill Bandai. They have killed Bandai because that is what the freaking, we get a G-Self, we get the Phalus, and the freaking Stargazer. That's it. Bandai's lost. Oh, and also get an MG Cassatria. Cassatria and G-Self, and it's done. Bandai's lost. They don't listen to their community, and the third parties win. That is the goal set. Those are the last two kits they got to do is the Cassatria. If they do the Cassatria and the freaking G-Self, that's it. Bandai is dead. Bandai is no longer for their consumer base. They're only here to make money. Yeah, I know. That is what I've heard. So, yeah, back when I first started watching Javi, back when he was good, I don't really like his newer stuff. He's gotten a little bit YouTuber-y. I love seeing the really cool third-party Transformers he would be playing with. Because it was cool that they were getting, like, really complicated shit, and the freaking actual regular ones that were licensed were really kind of bad. It's really cool. Oh, yeah, with the Akatsuki Dragon. Yo. I mean, technically they lost with the freaking the Blue Flame. Bandai lost big on that one. Not in 100 years would I thought the Blue Flame would ever have been a thing. Yeah, you can just buy the EW ones. Nice. No, shot. Go buy the EWFF funnels. They come in 3 different colors. I told you that. They're 1/44 scale and will work perfectly fine with your EG new. There's also, you can get, there's Susan model funnels that you could buy and put on for the real grade that you could put on your EG. Yeah, the Blue Flame King. I mean, did we ever expect to get Hono as a 140 as a 1/100 scale with a metal inner frame? Dude, don't even, dude. I want to do a Sengoku. I was supposed to redo my Sengoku Astray, but yeah, with EW arms on it, I just haven't done it yet. I gotta get some. I was half tempted to buy a new Sengoku Astray and kind of mishmash them into using parts from either or of them. I just haven't done anything yet. No, I'm trying to think what else is. I know the band's working on a bunch of fun shit. They're pumping out everything so bad. Yeah, EW High Rim Power Red Sengoku. Oh my god, yo. If we get an actual high resolution Sengoku red frame, I would be insane. I would be dying because that would be insanely good. I know there's a what is it called? There's a resin kit out. Is that the one you're talking about, maybe? To change a Sengoku into, well, change a high rim into Sengoku. And I fucked up. I have to take that part back off. Fuck you. Hate those things. I hate those things. I hate them. They suck. They pop off way too easily. Oh, you're good. Later, Scarlet. Let's see what I can do. I fucked up and didn't do the fucking black on the inside. 'Cause I'm stupid. Hurdy-dur-dur, didn't do the fucking thing right. Oh, let me check my phone. I had a message come in. Huh. Interesting. I hate you so much, Mr. Audio Cable, choking me to death. Oh. So many model kits, so little time, so many things and stuff and things and stuff. I'm getting so overwhelmed. Ain't that sad, everyone? I'm getting overwhelmed on not being able to afford everything that's coming out. But it's not from Bandai. Isn't that just a little sad? All right. Probably not, but you can. You probably wouldn't. Yeah, just modifying the connectors. But like if you go and look for the EW stuff, it's or the Susan model stuff, it's just gonna be a little pricey. I don't know how much the EG funnels are going for right now. Let's go ahead and look. EG new funnels. EG new Gundam funnels. Let's see how much are they going for right now. Oh no, there's actually a company who does EG ones. Okay. DG model detail. Huh. There's actually an actual EG. No, those are for RG. Let's see. So, RG. Who are those coming from? Those are coming from who? Do not allow. I don't care. E-Way Technologies. In stock. Oh no, those are RG funnels too. Yeah, you just have to modify the connector. Cause those are new those are RG new FF color ones, which I did not even know existed. I didn't know there was new FF colored funnels. Yeah, let me see about eBay. Who is this? Is that Yono Watch? That's fine. Oh, the Susan model ones are freaking insane. Abby. Yeah, the Susan model ones are insane. Yeah, if you go for the Susan model RG funnels, they're the best because they have the expanding ones like the Daban ones were. Oh yeah, if you can fit the fake new ones, you could fit any of them then because they're all just using a 3 mil peg then. Yeah, if you're looking at the ones on Alley right now, the ones I was looking at were called EW. Oh yeah, so EW, RG, EG. Okay, so they're gonna come with the connectors for it then. The ones from EW are gonna actually have the connectors for them. Okay, back to me, back to you. I've got that one. I didn't know that you could do funnels for it. I was like, I didn't know that I could actually get funnels for it. I might actually get the regular funnels for it. I didn't know you could do actual like colored funnels for that thing. No, well, FF colored normal funnels. I'm actually half tempted to buy some for it. I really had no intention of what to do with my friggin' EGFF. Oh, I hate you. There you are. I like using Super Clear. Mr. Hobby Super Clear. Mr. Hobby Super Clear is acrylic. It's neutral and it won't eat your kits if you're doing it on bare plastic. I do it all the time. I like Mr. Hobby Super Clear. Really the only top coat I like using because I do a lot of what is it called, bare plastic paint, bare plastic detailing. It's always my number one go-to. I've tried other top coats, just not good. Mr. Hobby doesn't etch your plastic, doesn't turn your plastic into gum. It's not. It's exothermic, but it's not bad. It doesn't get really super hot. God, I'm already tired. Shit. Nah, like I said, I just got the freaking the MGSD Gao Gao because I didn't feel like paying Bandai prices on it because I don't think it's worth that much. But it's only an extra $20. That's an extra $20 in my pocket. I don't fucking care. That buys my particle effects for both it and the Berserk Fury that I need. My influence is infinite. What are you talking about? I am a bad influence? Me? What? No. No, I'm not a bad influence. I'm just a great influence on your wallet. I mean, I steal your money. I mean, that's sure a nice model kit you bought for real cheap. You should buy more. I don't work for my freaking employee. I mean, I don't work for the third parties. I wish I were. I really wish I did work for them. I could easily get you guys to do it. Easily. God, I keep forgetting I have to lift that panel. They don't need me to sell their model kits for you. They just, I mean, they don't need me. They don't need to pay me to sell the model kits for you. It's the quality alone that'll sell you on the model kits. When something is good, it doesn't need... If you're producing a good quality product, you don't need a cheerleader cheering it on. All you need is your quality. If you need cheerleaders, then there's something wrong. If that's the only way your model kits are moving, is because you need people telling you how good they are. Oh, it doesn't? Ah. It comes with all the stickers that the Bandai one would. That's funny. Oh, you know what? I should do those now. I should. That's the chest one. We're not actually going to be using that. Ah, that's nice. Plus, you should also just go and get the... So I'll tell you really something good, Shock. You really want to push your new FF to a really high standard for your EG. Go get the Real Grades water decals. Forgo all the stickers on it. Unless they're really necessary, like they're color correcting ones, forgo all the stupid freaking stickers on it and go with also getting the RG water slides. That's what I would do. Especially if you can find Delphi ones. If you've never tried Delphi decals, Shock, they are like top tier. They are expensive. That is the only problem about Delphi's. They are insanely expensive, but they're insanely good. I cannot talk more about Delphi decals. Actually, I can. I can continue to tell you, buy Delphi. Why buy Bandai when you can buy Delphi? Usually I get any of my Delphis from New Type. New Type usually carries all the Delphi decals. They're insanely expensive. I mean, you're paying... What is it, Honor? Usually like, what? $15 to $20 for decals from Delphi? Yeah, so they're a little pricey, but I have to tell you, they are worth every penny. Let me see if I can pull him down. I don't know if you will be able to see it very well. Let me see if I can pull him down without knocking him, a very expensive model kit over. It's not good. Said without breaking it. Okay. I knocked one of the funnels out. Let's see if I can get that funnel back in. I don't know if it'll come into the light very well. It's a bit dusty because it's been up on the top shelves. I don't know if the hollow polygonals will look really good. So on the new the real grade new I did, I used the hollow polygonal, which are the holographic ones from Delphi. I don't know how well they're going to be coming out in the camera. Yeah, Bandai does, and they're absolute shit. Exactly. But I use the holographic, holopolygonal ones, and they're like amazing from Delphi. Little pricey, like I said. Uh, Super worth it. Okay, real right, new. Can you go back in your slot? Without knocking shit over or fucking up? Yes, you will. Thank you. Okay. I need to go back to O. Fuck is O? Ah, that's the fucking O. I need the leg plugs for 2 legs. Leg plug. And 1 more leg plug because we're not using the other 2 for the other one. Simpro. Yep. Dylan. There's some other ones that are really good too. God, I'm trying to remember all the freaking brands. Which is funny that when you think about Dylan now. Yo, later. It is funny when we think of friggin' DL honored that the fact that they went from being the competitive decal maker to basically making model kits. Well, model kit add-ons that are insanely high quality. I never thought they would make model kits that are like insanely good. I only knew of Dylan being the best decals you can buy. Oh, dude. I mean, they got their money from me, man. Fuck. Wings, shields, freaking shadow cloaks, king dragon swords. Fuck, man. What else they got? The Ragnarok set that I've got on pre-order right now. Fucking hell. Dylan's got their freaking claws deep into me. Fuckers always got to make something I'm like, haha, yes, I must buy. Yeah, when I literally can't talk about anything, I mean, it is bad. What was that? What's worse is like look at what I'm building, man. Think about it, Honored. It's like how much would I have actually bought these? Like I know we keep talking about it, and it's been a big thing like every fucking week and every fucking time I do a stream. But I mean, it is true. It's like how much would I have bought this if this had been the price that I paid for this one? How much more of those would you think they would sell? I hate the idea of the shelf space problem. I hate the idea that everyone only focuses on the shelf space. I think it's just a problem of greed. In the age that they've gotten to, they think they can be super greedy, and I don't like that. Putting profits over people. And I think that's where the other market shows that they're not for that. Ugh. God, I'm already fucking tired. What the fuck is wrong with me today? I mean, you can say that they're only going for Chinese and they're going for the lower market in China, but you know, I hate the idea that we're the super rich when we're really not. I mean, we're frugal, and where we can get a deal. I mean, that's the problem is when we can get a deal, we're gonna get a deal. I'm gonna take a hit, maybe have a lower quality item, but I'm gonna take the hit and maybe get a bit more. Now, what I hate is that you know what's funny is really my skill set has gone up doing the off-brand Gundams. My own way of doing things has changed dramatically. How I tackle issues, how I prep and clean. I have learned so much more having to do the work on the kits I've been working on that don't come from Bandai, and I've gotten way more skills that I wouldn't have because I'm always just assuming. When we assume something is perfect, We don't plan for issues. And because I've been planning for issues and I'm prepping things and getting things ready and making sure things are ready to go, I'm actually seeing that I slow down and I take better cues at, well, this isn't fitting right. Let's go ahead and sand this down. Let's take this. Let's do a little bit of modifying here, there, add glue there. Maybe make this a little bit tighter, do some more prep work, and not just assume everything is supposed to be perfect out of the box. Because I'm not expecting perfection, I'm planning for failure. Pampered up Lego set assembly. Exactly. I mean, look at the 30-minute mission kits. I mean, you could give that to a very young child and they'd be able to build it easily. There's no real difficulty in that. But with learning just a few bare bones basic skill sets, I mean, I have had so much more fun and I've been doing the most insane model kits. It's not even been funny. Like 3 years ago, if you told me I was going to be working on 2 exia perfect grades at the same time, I'd probably laugh you out the room. People say RG Zeta is a hand grenade because people don't want to take the time. Actually, I've got a good example of the same thing. I show this off like at least 2 or 3 streams. That's the same thing they say about something like this. Like the Real Great Astray. Everyone says the Real Great Astray is a hand grenade too. When really it's not. There's not really much done to this thing. I painted the inner frame, but trust me, that did not help for shit. That actually made things a little bit worse. But with just applying my skill set that I learned by doing my third-party stuff, it turns out great. Tighten things here and there, made sure things look good. Give him some hot glue shoes so he doesn't have rounded feet. And what up, Donnie? How's that wallet feeling there, hoarder boy? I mean, backlog king? The Sinanju is because of that waste. That's the only reason that Sinanju has issues. Gramps I haven't done yet. I want to get the GPO. I think God, what is it? The GPO 2 or is it GPO 3? Freaking real grade at some point. I don't remember which one it is. I never get the GPOs right. People have issues with the early grade real grades because they're not perfect. They were a very simple model. They were very simplistic versions of what they are now. And that is looking very nice. slowly working my way up the legs of this thing. So on to the other side. GPO 3. Okay, I could not remember which one it was. Yeah, I could easily do that. It wouldn't be that hard. I'll have to get that one at some point. Probably pretty hard to come by. Oh my god, dude, I know, right? Oh, man, dude, banger after banger today. I mean, seriously. I literally was like, I just checked. What the fuck is going on? Please, please stop. My bank account is crying. He said, it's already dead. You don't need to kill him anymore. God, I cannot wait for the GPO 2. I want it. I want that. The thing looks way too damn good. That's the thing I also like about it. It's like the second we hear about a model kit, it's not because it's coming in a few weeks. I mean, in a few months. It's coming in a few weeks. Like the Gal Gal freaking Freedom. Gal Gal Freedom. Oh, that's cool. When will it be out? It's out now. Yeah. Yeah, you're going to get hit hard with that, dude. Yeah. Ugh. Damn, I'm not even going to make it till... Didn't know what time it was already. It's already 10:30. Goddamn. No wonder I'm already feeling it. Oh, where are you at? There you are. No. I just bought it today because I got a Twitch payout. I was like, I finally got a Twitch payout. Finally met my requirement to get Twitch payout, and I was like, oh, what the fuck? Why is there more money in my bank account? I'm like, that's cool. I'm gonna go buy a model kit I've been waiting to buy, and then put the other half of that away for Solomon. Yep. You're going to be getting it the worst, Honored. It should be snowing where you are. DFW is getting hit with blizzards and shit. Not just freezing weather. You're getting like blizzards and shit. I just think it's funny done it like whew, done it. It's been really weird. Like the past 3 years, hell freezes over every winter now. It's been weird and cool. You know it's bad when hell freezes over. Oh, see, okay, that's what's even worse with us. Holy shit, the wind. We've been getting gusts of 80 miles an hour. It has been insane. I have almost had the doors ripped off my friggin' work van. and almost been tipped over by the freaking goddamn winds. They've been so bad. Hitting the truck so hard that I'm like, holy shit, don't tip over. Oh, 70 for you guys. It's been like 80 mile an hour for us. Because remember, we got the freaking, we got the lake effect and coastal effect where our winds get even stronger. Like anything that comes at us gets even stronger due to how close to the coast we are. So we get multiple different freaking goddamn systems hitting us. Like you would think we would be like almost on hurricane watch with how bad the winds have been. Yes, dude, that was weird. We had a tornado watch and the winds were so fucking bad. I was like, oh my fucking God. I was literally like, we ain't going nowhere tonight, baby cakes. We're going to have to stay home and just get something real quick. Can't go out to do shit because of how bad the freaking wind and rain was. Ow, I cut myself somehow. Probably from work. And keep an eye on everything. I'm just glad I'm on vacay so I don't have to give a shit about Monday and Tuesday. New year, PTO resets, and I'm going to be on vacay. I was 2 fingers to the wind once the freaking time rolled over today. Woohoo! There you go. Finally. Yeah, and I had to get a hold of. I was actually talking to Ajax earlier, like, because I really haven't heard from him on everything going on so far. But he's doing okay, but taking care of stuff at home, which is good. Okay, so then I need to go to you. We're done with that one until I get onto the other parts. Damn. Don't worry about it, Honor. I've already pretty much canceled it because I know Ajax is not going to be available again. Donette's not going to be available because he's out. And I know how much shit's going on with you right now. Don't worry about it. Like I said, I'm off and I'm just relaxing, so I'm not in that much of a like, we must do this now. We got plenty of topics to talk about once we got everybody back on. Because we'll have so many kits to talk about. So don't worry your pretty head. Oh, no, no. No. With how much information's come out, Donette, you've missed kind of, like, we don't need any topics. There's just too much to talk about now. There's too much to talk about now. There are so many things to talk about. Just give it a few more days, we'll even have more, knowing our luck. Where did the cutter go? There it is. Yeah, there you go. I'll probably have the Gal by then, too. You mean confirmed? Because remember, they're never teases. They're just, hey, guys, this is coming out in a few weeks to days. Get ready. That's the only thing I hate about third parties. It's never a tease. It's the, you better be ready, bitch. I would like a little bit of a tease from them. It would be a little easier on my wallet. But then I'd also be sad because I wouldn't have anything to build. Dude, yes. Apocalypse? Yes. No. Annihilator's the other one. The Annihilator's the... I need the Apocalypse and the Annihilator. The Annihilator is the 172 scale one. The... What is it called? The new... New. I'm just glad Cannon Turtle got here and it's in my hands and I don't have to worry about it being shipped to me now. That's it. I mean, not Cannon Turtle. Buster Tortoise. Buster Tortoise is finally here. I am still mad as shit. I still got to do the video for it. I've got to talk about why I'm really kind of angry. That I'm really putting a freaking boycott out on USA Gundam after this. I'm done. I will never buy from them again. I'm done. Yo, there you go. Hopefully it's in the box like it's supposed to. I know your contact is supposed to be trustworthy, but man, I really hope it's in the box. Like they said it is. What picks? What are you talking about? Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm gonna look at it here in a second. I'm gonna pull them up. I don't have Discord loaded right now. Oh, I don't know how much longer I can go for. God damn. I am like falling asleep. I am so dead tired. Today was not fun. It was a bunch of up, down, left, right, A, B, A, B, start work on freaking bakery oven dough. So, not fun. Not fun at all day. Did Discord ever finally fucking load? It did, finally. Ugh. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yes. Yeah, that one's gonna be neat. Yeah, that's gonna be fucking neat when it gets finally out. Yeah, I'm starting to feel it. I'm like pumped full of energy drinks too, and I'm still starting to feel it. I'm probably gonna finish up this other leg, and then I'm pretty much probably gonna go die, and then I'll be back up in the morning. I was supposed to have plans, but I don't think they're working out. Uh, okay, so that's good to go. I've only been going for only 2 hours ish. Sucks that I'm crashing so hard. Like my body is just like, and you're going to die now. Like I can feel like I'm slowly just getting a little bit lightheaded a bit. Maybe if I chug an entire monster, I'll do it. I doubt it. We'll see if that helps. I wanted to get way more done. I wanted to be already on the body. I am liking how much it pans out once I start getting going. Like, I mean, the legs are starting to look really, really good now. Starting to look way more like a Gundam. Not, not boring. Not boring at all. I was a little concerned. I'm like, I don't really remember Exia having that much armor, but yeah, it armors up pretty well. My favorite thing of today was I got to tell somebody basically to leave me the hell alone. Due to the fact that I don't take shit from nobody at work, no matter who they are. And it was actually kind of fucking hilarious. I love being able to tell people off a little bit. It's like, please leave me alone. I will get to what you're bitching about when I get to it. One of my favorite lines at work. I hate when I get rushed and it pisses me off. Like, I only work on one thing at a time, and it was one of those days. Ugh. God, I'm so tired. That one stays open because that's for that to clip on. Okay. Or I can build the other part and stick it on there and make it look nice. If I don't want the dash unit on. We're going to pretty much have the dash unit on all the time. And keeping an eye on everything. But I will say this, I'm still not hating this kit so far. Oh, man. There's so much I could bitch about on it, but not a lot. I'm still glad I didn't spend real money on this kit. By real money, I mean I'm glad I didn't spend $400 on this kit. I would not be very kind to this if I spent $400 on this model kit. Had I spent $400 on this, I think I would be a little bit more angry. I think I'd be way more angry if I'd spent $400 on this kit. I think I would be giving all the little problems I've been having with it, I think would be stacked up a lot higher if I bought the original. there'd be a very much higher bias on it not being a very good model kit had I bought the original one for that insane amount they want for it. I think I would be giving it way more shit and way less leeway on the design. Because right now, it's just minor annoyances, stupid shit. Nothing I can really bitch too much about. Yeah, I would do things differently. Yeah, I'd start the manual off where you actually start by doing things the correct way. Alright. Clean that up, and I might go crash because I am really getting... I am starting to really feel like crap. I may need to go crash. But I mean, at least I made decent progress tonight. I really want to do more, but I can't. I cannot keep my eyes open. At least I made it to 2 hours. It's been a long fucking day. God, I did it again. 4th time in a row. Duh, pull down the stupid armor on the knee. Well, the leg so you can put the fucking thing in. Gotta lie down, get the Steam Deck out, try to play, and probably have the freaking Steam Deck hit me in the face. But we'll do it with the repair one. Let's light it up and see what it looks like. Lit up. Hello, Mr. Stand. How are you? Can you light up my metal kit for me? Let's just go ahead and pull one of the model kits off. Haha, nice. You, me, plug in. It's not fucking, it's not 100% yet. All right. Yeah, the legs could have used a little bit more diffusion, but that paint I really didn't like. I didn't like the paint on it. But my camera does make things way too bright because I also have the exposure rate way high up. Let me actually, let's jack down the exposure rate. There we go. Make it more of a darker environment. So that's looking pretty good. Cannot wait to get that finished up. Ugh. Yeah, go crash. I'm gonna go crash too, guys. Everyone go get some sleep. Oh, man. At least they're looking good so far. I hate the fact that both versions make it so you don't have the GN condensers on the legs. But they're looking good so far. I'll get some more work on this done later. I think all my freaking plans that I was supposed to go do for yesterday, or for tomorrow, are going through, and it just sucks. I spent a bunch of money. Yeah, everyone's dying. We're all dying. Go get some sleep. We are out for the night. I will see everyone tomorrow morning, more than likely. Thank you, and bye-bye.